In this video, we're going to cover global image search, automated build, and design time screenshots. Egg time. On the egg time screen, when you see the egg icon on the right, there's a chance to find an egg. And that's going to be on every screen, on every other screen in the rest of the application. And so when you see eggs, we need to click on them. It's going to count how many eggs you actually click on. And on this screen, if you want to, you can click Generate Egg, and it'll spawn some eggs that you can click on if you don't want to wait for the timeout. This egg can be on other screens, and so we will be designing a script to handle egg time across the other screens. So let's do egg time. All right, let's go and add an event. We'll call this egg time. And take a screenshot. And I don't have anything. Let's just keep taking screenshots. Oh, I saw one. Keep taking screenshots till I get one. There we go. Look, the eggs going across the screen. I intentionally didn't stop on purpose, just to see that it did that. All right. All right, so we got our egg here. All right, so this is a perfect one for object search. I'm going to do object search a little bit differently than I've done it before. I'm going to click on, and I want to search for this egg and click on it. So I'm going to click on Create New Object with this image. I'm going to call it egg. And I'm going to click inside the egg for these really wacky colors. Yeah, like this. I'm not going to do the outside, and I'm not going to get the background. That's important. That way, if you use a box inside the egg, 100% of the colors are going to match the egg. But if I pick the background, then the background is going to be in the calculation. Before I made an object and then I linked it, and there's a button here that does it all for you. It's called Make Object and Use, and it does it all together. I'm going to click on that. It's going to name the event, find egg. It's going to put the search object to egg. It's going to add a click event where the egg is, and you don't have to do any of that, and it will just work. So let's hit run. And it's clicking the egg. Why is it clicking the egg? There's no eggs on this screen. Oh, click that egg. What's going on? Let's figure it out. I'm going to pause the script since it's kind of doing a runaway script, and let's go ahead and hit test. And the test passed. What happened? It actually found the egg indicator. I can retest from current window, and look, it's tracking that egg. Now it found the other one. Let's see if I can keep, there we go, another egg showing up. Nice. Okay, so I don't want it to select this egg. I want the eggs in the screen. I also don't want that one there. Now, why it didn't pick this one over here is the egg is a different color. It's actually different than this. This egg's a big egg. This is a smaller egg. And even though they have similarities, they're not the same image. If I wanted to click on a smaller one, I would actually make two events, is how I would do it. When you're doing object search, again, you can set a mask. And so I'm going to click Generate Egg and see what it's doing. Okay, so they're generally in this box here. So let's draw a mask around there. And now let's hit Run. And now we're going to find, I'm going to click on Generate Egg, that it's going to grab it, and it's not going to click on this other egg on the side. Oh, it is clicking it. What's going on? Let's figure it out. It tests what's going on. Retest from current window. Oh, it's still finding something. Oh, look here. I love this. So it's finding eggs, and now it's finding this land, and it's saying, hey, this land looks a lot like an egg. And the land has a 80.7 detected threshold. Let's hit retest and find it, wait till it finds an egg. There we go. Eggs are coming in at 99% or 99.1. So let's bump our acceptance threshold. Let's see, let's retest. That was 98, 97, 99, 99. Now it's back to 80. So let's bump our acceptance threshold to 90. And retest from current window, and now it's failing unless it actually selects an egg. Object search always finds something, so it's always going to find something and tell you this is the highest. I like what I have here, and so I'm going to click on use this threshold. It's going to change the threshold to 90. Let's hit run, and now it's going to click the eggs. Now when I'm on the egg time screen and I clicked 5 eggs, the continue button will appear. So let's go ahead and write that. This find egg code is going to be used on all screens. So I don't want to tie it to level 8 alone. It's going to be in other places. But the clicking the continue button on egg time is going to be used. So let's go ahead and add that event. Egg time. Call this egg time done. And egg time, when we're on egg time done, we see the egg time. I'm going to click some of these colors, get some nice colors, and the blue, and hit test, and we got a pass. So when I'm going to close the app and go back to egg time real quick, just to do that test. Continue, and we'll arrow over to egg time. Here we are, we're on egg time. I want to test this, and it should, the expectation is to fail because we don't have that blue there, that blue continue button. We have everything else but the blue, and that's what we want. We only want it to click it when it's ready. And so let's add an action, and the action is, oh look, so I had egg time done when I wrote the event, but now when I clicked on add an action, it's not there. Anytime that you want to, so if I want to take a screenshot of the screen, I can grab it. That's one way. The other way is, I'll change the screen and take a poor screenshot. Let's advance it. So oh no, I messed that one up. Do I want to resample the colors? Okay, so I made a little mistake here. If you take a screenshot and you have color points selected and you change screens, it'll say, oh, did you want to resample the colors? What that will do is it'll re-grab all the colors from this image and update all the RGB values. I'm going to say no here, and I'm also going to pause the script and go back to level 13. Actually, let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We'll take a screenshot. I don't want to resample the colors, but I do want to test it. Okay, and we're in a pass state. I have the event set to the egg time, but I accidentally took a different screenshot. A quick way to do that without going back to the screen and clicking it is I can say take the parent screenshot. It will go and grab the parent screenshot and you're all set. So when we have the continue button available, we will click the continue button and we can hit run and see that it did that. So we covered global image search, smart image selection, make object in use, the acceptance threshold, and taking screenshots and parent screenshots in the design view. In the next video, we're going to cover how to handle a scrolling window,